To those who have caught up from the last video, welcome back to Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker. To those who are watching this live, welcome to Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker. Might as well give you a little rundown on what you might have missed. So, we start with this. We go and meet up with the... Oh no, I'm skipping a couple beats. We go back to the ship, where we find Keenathan completely beside himself. At least, I say Keenathan, but that's not his name. The question that really lies now is, what is his name? I don't know, all we know is that we want him to be Keenathan, and he wants to be Keenathan. He's on his way to, well, sort of get his name changed. But that has to be something done by an Ovate, and the Ovates are gone, right? The Watchmaker. Somebody who worked together with the Fleshmancer to build the entire Clockwork Castle. She crafted, after the castle, a very intricate clock that it was so magical it brought creatures to life. She is basically a god. And therefore, she's basically an Ovate. So all she needs to do is create something with this guy's name on it to kind of have it set in stone that his name is Keenathan. Or his name isn't Keenathan. He's been saying this throughout the entire game, and now we know why. He isn't Keenathan. But he will be. There was something that happened in the construction of this clock, where there was one specific gear that was cursed to sap the spirit of anybody who comes across it. So basically, there is an evil clone of the Watchmaker, and she was like, hey, go inside and, like, stop all this bad stuff that's happening. So we go inside and stop the bad stuff that's happening. Or do we? That's right. We come across creatures, guys, things, something, whatever, that take our own spirit and use it against us. Which means now we don't even have our regular attacks anymore. It gives us, like, an entirely new stats, entirely new weapons, entirely new, everything we had was gone. Safe to say, everything we had was gone. Where are our, there are no more recipes. We are back to basics on ingredients. The weapons, very minimal. The defense, very minimal. There's nothing to sell, there's nothing to eat, there's nothing. Everything that there was in the last time we played this on stream when we finished the game is gone. While we're in here. Maybe we can't leave until it's done, I don't know. But, one other thing that comes with this is, of course, you know, your party member, the Artificer. Or Artie, as we may know. Oh, you can also toggle the party context, so you can go and look at who you've got in the other window. But what's the relevance to that when you're playing the DLC? So yeah, the Artificer, you know, has silica lens, some sort of weapon that was found in a box, the brass coat plating, or plating defense for the Artificer, and of course the skills that come with it. Specifically in the context of the DLC, because Artie will never be a regular party member in the base game, but the DLC gives him a cannonball trampoline and leapfrog, and also some other talent that will be figured out at some point later down the line. Anyways, I digress. You think we started off the introduction well enough for it to be done and ready to continue with? Because I think we did. This time on Sea of Stars, we met a guy. I don't remember his name. It's Far something. But he has his train. And my autism mind is going fucking wild right now. And we're supposed to go and find some stuff for that train. I think it's like, I think it was left in a forest or something like that. And we had to, like, get the guy a key. And so we do that. That's kind of just how it goes. We just do it. What else is up? Welcome to Horloge. Will your troop be staying long? We'll be staying as long as we need to. Something I really like about the DLC here, though, is because it's in a completely different context, in a completely different world. They got completely new food. We got popcorn milkshakes and stuff like that. What kind of other production-based foods will you be consuming on your trip? I'm not sure. Holy wheels tables! We only play wheels with people who own the Warlock figure. No! Now I know... Oh yeah, probably something else I should mention. All our key items, or I guess the relevant ones, are still here. But are you kidding me? Oh, you gotta have this specific thing to be able to play the minigame. Of course you do! Great! We still can't do that! Oh. I don't know if you're gonna find that in here, or if we're gonna have to go back out into the real world to collect it. I don't wanna. I've always been fascinated by this contraption. Do you think the stories are true? I don't know. What is it? It looks like a clock to me. Combat encounter, let's do it.
Okay, but I'm playing Los Tendos first. The game ends when the one trying to run away gets caught.
Wait. This kid's name is Kid. This one's name is Hannah. Which means Hannah's probably a relevant character. We're just gonna loot and pillage the stores. Ooh, new weapon. +4 attack and +4 magic attack. Cool. Take as much as we can get. Good day to you. Are you here for the test of accuracy? To participate, one must know how to perform the Tobib Bim skill. Unfortunately, you don't have the required skill yet. Please come back once the troop has earned more renown. Oh yeah. Our method of leveling up is renown. We have 2 out of 6 stars. Which means once we hit 6 stars, we'll be wanted by the FBI. Or something. I never played GTA 4. I love opening up strange cans in the middle of public to then find a box of caramel corn. I don't actually like caramel corn that much. I'm very picky with that. Oh, you're the ones who came down the elevator out to the plains. We all thought it was broken. Well, one of us is a robot, so I think we were able to fix it pretty well. Robot knows robot stuff.
Oh, I've never seen you around here before. Are you completing in the minigames?
No. What minigames?
Welcome to Inked Souvenirs. Feel free to browse.
Music sheets with requirements we cannot fulfill because they cost money, which we don't have. Because I'm all out of money. I can't do a Squidward voice. Silly Slow can do that better than me. Found sour licorice. Is that a... Sorry, what? We actually have stat candies. Well, okay then. Not so fast, travelers. This box contains a gnarly battle challenge. I can't just let anyone in there. You'll have to prove yourselves first. Always prove yourselves, Liz. Have this thing, that. Come and buy all the things that I have in my vendor shop, like popcorn and a refillable popcorn bucket. That's amazing. I love that so much. All teeth welcome, sweet ones especially. Just ice cream. That's all. It's ice cream. Even the game says so. Now, I just noticed something I want to point out really quickly. Popcorn. Too salty at first, but impossible to stop. Ice cream. It's ice cream. Milkshake. The only non-alchemical way to obtain liquid happiness. The barb. It's call it cotton candy. I know you're French, just call it cotton candy. Lacking substance, but always brings joy. Caramel corn. Even quitters finish this. It's all nice, and then just like, oh yeah. Even the people that give up don't give up on this. Come on. If you don't finish the caramel corn, then what kind of quitter are you? A tattered tavern. I think they've actually brought the outside music here. Never seen instruments such as these before. Fascinating. Now that's music. Just people talking about the music. Bardish, that was his name.
Bardish is back in town, huh? We'll be getting this train back.
I do sure hope so. And the book that tells us all the things that we need to do. Unlock all skills and combos for circus classes. Cook each of the 5 recipes. Okay, so there are 5 recipes. Pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy, and I'm pretty sure we have seen them all already. Earn top rank in all 3 of the minigames. 2 mysterious side quests to them.
My troop deserves fine lodgings. Will you be staying the night?
I will not. I'm doing just fine as I am. Puppeteers hands down, palpably, by far, as sure as eggs is eggs. I had no idea where he was going with that. Hands down, palpably, by far, as sure as eggs is eggs, one of the bad things. It is the bad thing of all bad. It is one of the bad things of all time. What phrase? Love it.
Poof are easily, without a shadow of a doubt, in every way, shape, and form, downright 2 of the minions of the puppeteer.
Oh, I get it. Because if they start talking bad, they'll get put in jail. Play wheels. That's right, we're back on the wheels grind. We're not leaving till we get ourselves a dub. I want the knight and the wizard. Yes. The power of the Wizard. Yeah, I'm not one to give up on my wheels obsession. Is it an obsession, or is it more like getting myself stuck? What kind of move was that? You just dealt damage to your own side. Tell that to my wall. Try and use your warlock magic against me, I dare you. Actually, now I see why it's a threat. I can get one more green, one... Well, I'll take it. I was cool with taking it at first, and now I'm not sure. Everything orange I can get a level up. First hit deals 5 damage. That's a wall. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, that doesn't make it any better. For you see, it's one of the bad things that happened to my forces. And I think I would like to get myself some defenses before I die in battle. Okay, so Wheels is over. Yeah. Okay, well, at least we win with a tie. Technically, the enemy ran out of health first, so I should be the winner, right? Right? We don't talk about that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. We don't talk about that. Watch me get stuck on Wheels for an hour and get nowhere with the plot. You know what? If we're gonna be playing Wheels for an hour, why don't you go and watch that new video that got released? I've pinned it in chat. Feel free to go and watch while I complete this. Keep the volume on low, so when I finish it, I'll yell that I'm done, and then you all come back. But leave the stream open, please. Even if you turn the volume down, or if by chance you just want to leave it muted and it still works just fine, that still counts. Just like, please leave it open. I could have worked towards defense there, and I didn't. And against that Warlock, defense seems kind of crucial. Can upgrade the Archer. There we go. How about some defense? You deal one hit. What does that mean for the rest of it? That means when my Archer reaches 0, the game is over. I don't think I want my Archer to hit 0 yet. I would like to fortify the walls again because this is going to hurt. Wow, that was good. I've still got a chance to win this. Wall goes down a bit. Knight gets stronger. Who put a Deltarune reference in my Sea of Stars? Well, that's fine still. We're either all in or all out. Let's do this. That's not fair. You can't do that. You got negative 8 billion health. Like, don't talk to me about that. Get it, King? I am surely getting something. However, maybe against my will. I'm getting bullied by what I can only assume is a child in a bar. Why are you here? Get out. The Tower of Aunt Sudlow. A little bit more. A couple more wizard coins. What whimsical powers might you be in possession of today? Now, just build the wall up. Why not? Might as well use some defense. Got cheated with that. Okay, the wall goes down. Good, we are ready for the wizard attack. You have got to be kidding me. No, I'm in it for the wizard attack. There we go. And not only is it the wizard attack, it's also a stronger one. So we take down the wall, then we take out the defenses. And we also lose the fight. We gotta get it in one. No! Come on! Another tie. I'm always doing something just that little bit wrong. All right. Spin the wheel. Start with defense. Just build up your guard. And deal damage later. Because if we start off with defense, where does that put them? Puts me at a very strong start. And specifically avoid going for an actual attack, because then I can... Oh, okay. You know what? It's fine. I still dealt 5 damage in 1 turn. And I can hit him with even more. About a little more. Here we go. Easy game of wheels. We did it!
Hey, you won! Congratulations, here's your prize.
100 tokens! For a champion game?
Mom says I'm too young to play wheels, but she didn't say anything about watching.
Well, because if you're too young, you're gonna have to give something up. And that would make a child cry. Womp womp. Oh, they're not even the real Wheels champions. Great! Because there are real ones, and there are fake ones, and if you don't have the Warlock thing, then what does it matter?
Oh, hello. Have you come to play the test of balance? The sun balancing skill is required.
Let me guess, we don't have the skill. Oh no. So, that's 2 skills and a fight. Clearly we haven't proven ourselves.
You know what? Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, I'm actually supposed to, like, go north in there. I thought we were done here. In this scam town. What a sham.
What a bunch of baloney.
Look at this Galoomba.
We used to live in peace before the puppeteer came. The streets were filled with laughter.
Popcorn! Popcorn! Get your popcorn here. Sugar!
It's just a normal day, but then 2 entirely new areas appear. These are strange times we're living in.
Is one of these places to the left? My train was lost in Rail Forest. Call Fardash. Yeah, so we lost the train to the forest. Like I was saying. Oh, and if I really want to, I can go back to jail. Who would want to do that, I reckon? Sure don't sound like me.
Hey, weren't you sent to the oubliettes? No one's ever escaped before.
Well, there's a little thing I like to call having a robot with a fucking gun. What's this?
Howdy, travelers. Need anything for the journey ahead?
More defense, spectacular scarf, extra defense, and soulbound catalyst. Party recovers HP equal to 50% of the MP the wearer spends. That would be interesting. Get some defense for both teammates, though. You really can't go wrong with having something to keep you going. And at this point, I'll take anything I can get.
Rail Forest? It's north of town, through the train station here.
That's where we're supposed to go.
They locked the gate when Farder saw us as train. Can't have people venturing out on the rails on foot.
But what if it's me? I'm a circus clown. I can juggle.
I haven't been to the Rail Forest in a long time. I hear there are monsters there now.
Nothing we can't fix. You also left the back entrance completely open and available for people to go out. Oh no, maybe the Rail Forest was never connected. Whatever. Let's go fishing. So, with the DLC, you guessed it, more new fish. That's just a striped bag.
Medium goodie bag. Who doesn't want a nice goodie bag? So what are fish really? Well, the fish here are, you know, goodie bags. I thought they were shaped strangely, but I didn't know it was that. But I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Helps me get a little bit more stuff to do nothing with. Maybe use as selling fodder for the time being. What is this funky music? They really went back to outdo themselves with this soundtrack. Again, shout out to Eric W. Brown, because I gotta say, music slaps. It very much fits the circusy vibe. Which I think I might be putting a lot of this soundtrack in my starting stream playlist and making it the primary theme for everything I do. Whoa! Oh, hey, we fixed the rails. Cogweld plating. Well, we know exactly where that goes. Bam! Extra defense. After the base number, I'm really not going to keep track of it all. GBB. And Coilemer. Ooh, that's a fun name. I really can't keep up with that. Cobalt. Lunabow, why not? Oh, when she runs out of bow time, she just falls. Give him the good old cannonball trampoline. 4 cannonballs makes for more chances to drop a ball. No! Motherfucker! Try that again, I dare you. Next level up will maybe allow me to do something to play. Music be slapping, I agree. I'm always looking over, like, minutes after the message was sent. Because I'm, like, locked in. And I do apologize for that. Ooh! Oh yeah! I should probably answer a question of, how did we get in here? You know, the world that was created by a god inside of... a world that was created inside of a clock made by a god. Well, we did this. We shrank down with a special item
called the Dialecus. I was getting very confused on how it was pronounced the first time I read it. It is true, we are very small. And this does absolutely nothing. Or does it? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I get the game. You gotta spin around each layer. Until it all lines up with where it needs to go. Which I need it to be like this. And then I gotta get the one in the middle. The one on the outside. And finalize. And finalize. This is the wrong way up. I believe they call that down. What is this? A time room. Huh. Sounds interesting. Not sure what it does, not sure what it means, but hey, I guess it's useful. Popcorn! Milk! Popcorn! Man, I want to make popcorn. Tracks disconnected from where we're going. So I don't think we're going there. Oh! Guy takes 2 fire hits, bam. Done. No more attack. Also, Trampoline Team is a very fun one, because it's literally just Cannonball Trampoline, but with the party members instead. And, like, also a cannonball. I love how they just fall and hit against the ground. Sometimes you can make it through the whole attack. And you can level up. Everyone gets a level up by a little bit more. Already learns new skill, Toolbib Bim. Oh, hey, I think that was a skill that was mentioned. And one thing I mentioned in the video that I should mention here too, I'm a little bit disappointed that you don't get to choose an extra stat this time. Oh well. Riser's Wraps. More damage. Where does this go? Oh, it just goes there. Or is it Tolbib-bib? Albib? This game was made by a French team. Any people who've been learning French or no French in chat. What does that mean? Because I really can't make heads nor tails of it. I also missed this. Green plume, so I'm guessing health bonus. Yes. Oh, that's a lot. Yo, Cazale. I kinda want my team to not die. The French confuse me too. There's a reason why. There's a reason why we do not French. Oh! A little bit further I can go. Never mind. So much for that, right? What if I just drop down from up here? That should work, right? One button does nothing. One button that does nothing. That makes two buttons that do nothing. Found Performer's Finery. So much for buying equipment. I could have saved myself a lot there. Oh no. That's bad. That's real bad. Because this one's just fine. This one makes sense. But that one's stuck. Yeah, I got one to work just fine, but this other one's in a very rough spot. Oh, I get it. Both of them down. Oh, it just destroys the other one. They had to have some sort of failsafe in place. Or an anti-soft lock mechanism. Hurricane plants made out of clockwork pieces. It's all percentage based. No, you don't get the first strike. Back off. That's my job. Now I know how it works. Press on hit for it to keep going. Let's deal bonk damage to the cog flower. Hold X to build power and release at maximum tension. Heals an ally for a significant amount. Press X for the Gemma lines for better outcome. That's just a healing move. I want to do leapfrog. This is a fun one too. I was really thinking that would do more damage too. Okay, so throwing a pie is also a healing move. So I don't really have much else that I can do. How the hell do you do that? This one kind of just taking it. That was 3 hits on Zale, too. What the hell is this? Oh, no. Take that one out, and then use Juggernaut to end the fight. Okay, now that I understand Juggernaut, it feels a lot better to use. Do ice cream! And a healing item I missed. Not healing item, ingredient that I missed. There's always one way back. I think the goal is to put all the tracks together, then ride the train all the way back to the station. That just seems to be the most sensible direction from here. And we're at the end of the track. So I'm guessing if we go up there, press that button. Oh, never mind, forget that. How do I get there? How do I do that? I gotta get there from something. Oh, I can't flip that switch because it's not... it's not the right shade of green. I think it's red, actually. Cannonball trampoline. I'm also not making it all work. Pie in the face. Okay, so if you press the button as the pie hits you in the face, it's good. Technical strike for more damage. Ow! You motherfucker! Take laser shot to the nose. Ooh, special button. Gotta do something magical, right? That it does. Quick path back. Well, that's disappointing. Or is it? I can make this work. So much for making that work. My dumbass thought I can do anything and pulled out the devil move. I can't do anything. There's a fucking train rail out there. There's gotta be a way... The Valyrian already learned new combo. Did I say heap frog? Anyways. Here, there, whatever. What the fuck just happened? Now the rails can continue. I was hoping they could. Oh, the places I'll go. Here, this is as far as I'll be going. Or is it? When you're being chased down by enemies, no, you are not able to just get out of there. Split the night. She's dead! Come back. Eat your cotton candy and beat up the rat. Even quitters finish this. That ain't nobody said I'm no quitter. Use your magical bonk powers! No more healing powers. Alright, I got this. I have everything set up the way that I want to do it. So, we're back! I need my internet to stop doing this. And I also need my party to be not dead. That's not going great for me right now. Or is it? No. Dealing laser and magic damage with each bounce. Well, Artie, you know what to do. I proceed to say shout out to Cannonball Trampoline. We're good! Ish. They all still kind of died. I won't celebrate far too soon. Spinner's bracelet, new weapon, great. Please. What I was going to do is going to go inside this little clock place.
Oh. Yeah, that seemed pretty simple. Oh no, you know what? Are those lions or tigers? Either or, I think it's pretty fitting for a clown environment. Okay, I finally understand it. Let's get that track back moving. We are good to continue forward again. I think I'm gonna stop the stream after I finish this area because OBS keeps dropping on me. Chever. I might have said that wrong. I have not learned that word from Duolingo yet. What have my Spanish lessons taught me so far? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for now, just while my internet's still holding itself together. So, thanks to everybody for coming out and watching. Sorry about cutting it short and that everything has been breaking so far. It doesn't seem to like this game in particular. I have noticed that. Deltarune was doing just fine. Like, when I played Mario Kart, it means cool. That is good to know. I will add that to my my Spanish dictionary. Yeah, I've learned that apparently my stuff just doesn't like Sea of Stars in particular, which is disappointing because the game is really good. I like it, but it's better to save when we've got the window to do so. So, thanks to everybody for coming out. Here's hoping the next one is gonna be good and is gonna hold itself together.